States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Ms. Hance, if you'll please call the roll.
Lucas.
Here.
Kimmons.
Here.
McEwen.
Here.
Graff. Here. Skubic.
Here.
Thank you. Everyone should have had a chance to see tonight's agenda. Are there any changes or corrections for the agenda this evening? Hearing none, do we have a motion for the approval of the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Tonight's agenda has been approved. Also in your packets, you should have had the minutes from the last council meeting. Are there any changes or corrections to those minutes? Hearing none, do we have a motion for the approval of the minutes?
So moved.
Second.
Motion and seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The minutes have been approved as written. Recognition of visitors. Mr. Bogowski?
No visitors this evening, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, thank you. So at this time, just to let everyone know, if you are here to speak to the council, please come up to the clerk, grab a green card, fill out your name, address, and towards the end of the meeting, you will have 4 minutes to address the council. So we'll call you up at the appropriate time towards the end of the meeting. Okay, public hearing and receipt of bids. Number 2, receipt of bids for the 2025 street striping project. Looks like we had one bid from Rimley Coatings, and we need a motion to accept that bid, please.
So moved.
Have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Motion and seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, we'll mark that bid as accepted. Number 3, receipt of bids for water materials. So we've got a new sewer main that's being installed on Sparks Avenue, along with several other items. We received 4 bids from Water and Sewer Inc., IMCO, Core and Main, and Schulte Supply Inc. Entertain a motion to accept those bids as well.
So moved.
Second.
Good motion and second. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Bids will be marked as received. Thank you. And number 4, receipt of bids for the new City Hall drive-through window. Looks like we received 3 bids on that one as well. Entertain a motion to accept those bids.
So moved.
Second.
Motioned and seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Mark those as received. Thank you. As with most evenings, we do have a consent agenda this evening. Looks like items 5 through 12. Is there any item that anyone on council would like to remove for separate discussion? Nope, hearing none. Do we have a motion for the reading of the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Motion and seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? First and only reading, please.
Bill number R1868, a resolution authorizing the city manager to purchase a drive-through window for the water department from Ready Access. Bill number R1869, a resolution authorizing a professional services agreement with Outline and Associates for design and planning services for the Waterworks Lake Park Improvements Project at Rothwell Park. Bill number R1870, a resolution authorizing and accepting a change order to the contract with Emery Sapp & Sons Incorporated for the Moberly Industrial Park Roadway Improvements Project. Bill number R1871, a resolution accepting the bid of Remilly's Coatings LLC for the 2025 street striping project and authorizing the city manager to enter into a contract for said services. Bill number R1872, a resolution authorizing the sale of surplus city property by auction on Purple Wave. Bill number R1873, a resolution authorizing the purchase of a grasshopper mower for the Public Utilities Department for use at Sugar Creek Lake. Bill number R1874, a resolution authorizing the city manager to enter into a preventative maintenance contract with Van Devanter Engineering Cogent Company for city wastewater pumps. And bill number R1875, a resolution accepting the bid of Core and Main LP for water main replacement materials.
Thank you. Is there any further questions or discussion from council regarding any of the items on the consent agenda? Hearing none, do we have a motion for the approval of tonight's consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
We've got a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Tonight's consent agenda has been approved. Okay, up next, we'll entertain the ordinances and resolutions. Starting off number 13 with an ordinance.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I have an ordinance approving a cooperative agreement for special water user agreement with the Randolph Area YMCA. That's to be read twice for consideration.
Thank you. We have a motion for the reading of the ordinance. Do we have a second?
Second.
Motion, who is the second? Second. Motion and seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? First reading, please.
An ordinance approving a cooperative agreement for a special water use agreement with the Randolph Area YMCA.
Any additional questions from council? Second reading, please.
An ordinance approving a cooperative agreement for a special water user agreement with the Randolph Area YMCA.
Thank you. Last chance. Any further discussion or questions? Hearing none, do we have a motion for the approval of the ordinance?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Lucas?
Yes.
Kimmons?
Yes.
McEwen?
Yes.
Graff?
Yes.
Skubic?
Yes,
Thank you. The ordinance has been approved. Number 14, an ordinance.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I have an ordinance amending section 40-711 of the city code by adding subsection 29, creating a no parking designation on Longview Street. And I ask that it be read twice for consideration.
Thank you. We have a motion for the reading of the ordinance. Do we have a second?
Second.
Motion and seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? First reading, please.
An ordinance amending section 40-711 of the city code by adding subsection 29, creating a no parking designation on Longview Street.
Thank you. Any questions or discussion from council? Second reading, please.
An ordinance amending section 40-711 of the city code by adding subsection 29, creating a no parking designation on Longview Street.
Thank you. Any further questions or discussion? Hearing none, entertain a motion for the approval of the ordinance.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and seconded. Roll call, please.
Lucas?
Yes.
Kimmons?
Yes.
McEwen?
Yes.
Graff?
Yes.
Skubic?
yes,
Thank you. The ordinance has been adopted. Number 15, a resolution.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I have a resolution appropriating money out of the treasury of the city of Moberly, Missouri to pay expenses due between July 18th of 2025 and July 30th of 2025 in the amount of $967,919.33. I ask that it be read once for consideration of passage.
Thank you, Councilman. We have a motion for the reading of the ordinance. Do we have, or for the resolution? Do we have a second?
Second.
Motion and seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? First and only reading, please.
A resolution appropriating money out of the treasury of the city of Moberly, Missouri to pay expenses due between July 18, 2025 and July 30, 2025 in the amount of $967,919.33.
Thank you. And I hereby certify that there's sufficient money standing to the credit of the city of Moberly, Missouri, unappropriated in the funds identified in this resolution to meet the requirements of this resolution. City Treasurer Allison Boyd. Any further comments or questions from council? We have a motion for the approval of the resolution.
So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Motion and seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Resolution has been approved. That will do it for ordinances and resolutions. So moving down under anything else to come before the council. Number 16, consideration of an appointment to the Park Board to fill the unexpired term of Harley Maddox.
yes, Mr. Mayor. As was discussed in work session last meeting, Mr. Harley Maddox passed away, leaving a vacancy on the Parks Board. We advertised for this position and received 6 applications. After the discussion at the work session, Mr. Patrick Campbell was moved forward for consideration at this meeting. So,
Thank you. Do we have a motion for the approval of Mr. Campbell to the Parks and Recreation Board of Directors?
So moved.
Second.
Motion and seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Congratulations to Mr. Campbell for the appointment to the board. We look for good things to come from him. Number 17, consideration of approval for new and renewal liquor license applications.
Mayor and Council, Pizza Hut has applied for a renewal application, and Mallard's is under new ownership by Ferris Hake. Both licenses have gone through the renewal process in accordance with the city code, and we recommend approval of both.
Thank you. Any discussion from council? Questions? Hearing none, do we have a motion for the approval of the new and renewal liquor licenses?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Liquor licenses have been approved. Thank you. Okay, moving down to number 18, my favorite section of the day, public comments. Do we have anyone that chooses to address the council at this time? Looks like we do have a few. Okay, so come on up. Yeah,
Jeannie.
please state your name and address, and you'll have 4 minutes to address the council, ma'am.
Okay, I am Jeannie Komar, and I live at 1904 Sheraton Avenue. I've lived in Moberly since 1972. My husband Andrew and I are here tonight, not to complain, but we're just seeking some information. We're asking if there is a plan or what the plan is for the future of the infrastructure for the south end of Moberly. We know there is a lot of construction with Reedmore Falls and the new duplexes that are on Morley Street, all of which of these expansions are great for Moberly. We have also heard that there are plans for possibly something to be built on the corner of M and Morley Street. Our question about the infrastructure concerns water service, which all of these expansions will need to use. We live in Rail West subdivision at this time, and we do not have great water pressure. One of our neighbors had it tested, and it passed at the bare minimum of what the city allows, I guess, for water pressure. We had another neighbor who wanted to install a sprinkler system, and when the company came in to do it, they said there's not enough water pressure there to support a sprinkler system in that area. So as all this construction continues, which like I said is great for Moberly, they will all need to be using water. So again, we are just asking what the plans are for providing quality water pressure for the south end of Moberly.
Sure.
Thank you very much, and I want to thank you all for your service. I had the honor of serving on the city council for a short time, and I know that it takes a lot of your time and energy, and we appreciate you very much.
Thank you very much. We will take those comments and see if we can't get you some answers and see what we can figure out there for you. We appreciate you coming in and speaking with us. Okay, did we have another one that was going to address council?
Earl.
Yeah. Please state your name and address, and you'll have 4 minutes to speak to the council, sir.
Evening, council.
Hey there.
My name is Earl Bowen. I live in Rolla, Missouri. So you're probably sitting there saying, why is someone from Rolla addressing the council? Valid question. First, I would like to appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. My name is Earl Bowen. I serve as a general transportation manager for Walmart's private fleet. I'm here today to respectfully request your consideration and approval for a proposed name change to the East Outer Road. Renaming it to Distribution Center Drive, Walmart Distribution Center Drive, a name to be considered later. This initiative is part of a broader effort to enhance safety for motorists in the city of Moberly. Each day, numerous deliveries are made to the Walmart Distribution Center located here in Moberly. Many of these deliveries are carried out by drivers who are unfamiliar with the area and unfortunately often misidentify the correct entrance to our facility. This confusion frequently leads drivers to attempt entry via the associated entrance on Highway 24 rather than the designated truck gate. This misrouting has resulted in several hazardous situations, including traffic accidents, loss of law enforcement intervention, and tragically loss of life. While these incidents involved our third-party carriers and not Walmart drivers, we feel a deep responsibility as members of this community to take proactive steps to prevent further occurrences. To address this issue, Walmart has partnered with the Missouri Department of Transportation to install signage directing truck traffic to East Outer Road. However, we believe that renaming the road to Walmart Distribution Center Drive, or a name to be considered later, will provide clear guidance and improve navigation for incoming drivers, therefore enhancing overall safety. In addition to this request, Walmart is actively exploring significant financial investment aimed at further improving motorist safety. These plans include enhanced signage visible from Highway 63 and development of a turnaround area on our property for misrouted trucks. We have also collaborated with Google to update the pin location for the truck entrance, and we are pleased to report these changes have already been implemented. This request is driven solely by our commitment to public safety and not by financial interest. We are proud to be part of the Moberly community and deeply value our partnership with the city. Thank you for your time and consideration, and I respectfully urge your support to propose name change to the Walmart Distribution Center Drive or another name to be considered later. Thank you, Council.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I would hope that we see some changes in that regard. There's been too many accidents and too many tractor trailers that get down 24 and then get sideways. And so hope to see some changes that come along and approval from this council soon. So appreciate you coming and sharing what you had. Is there anyone else that wants to address the council at this time? Nope. Okay. Then we'll consider a motion to adjourn to a work session followed by a closed session to discuss the status of legal matters.
So moved.
We have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Lucas,
Yes.
Kimmons,
Yes.
McEwen,
Yes.
Graff,
Yes.
Skubic.
Yes.
Okay. We are now adjourned from council. We'll move directly into work session. Okay. Number one, consideration of an appointment to the Moberly, Missouri Public Building Corporation to fill the unexpired term of the late Jerry Jeffrey.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, due to the passing of Jerry Jeffrey, a opening on the Public Building Corporation became available, and Mr. Tim Brubaker applied for that. He is a qualified applicant and has served on the board before during his tenure as mayor, so that's brought forward to the council for consideration tonight.
Thank you. Is there any questions or comments regarding this appointment? Anybody have any objection to moving this one forward to the next council meeting? Okay, very good. We will move this one forward. Number two, an ordinance establishing the tax levy for the city of Moberly, Missouri for the year 2025.
This ordinance is required annually for the city to collect taxes for the year, and the rates are set by the Missouri State Auditor. A public hearing was held in May for the citizen input, and we do recommend moving this forward to the next council meeting for approval.
Thank you. Any discussion or questions from council? Hearing none, any objections to moving this one forward to the next council meeting? Okay, we will move this one forward. Number three, an ordinance establishing the annual tax for the imposition of a 911 tax for the emergency telephone services heretofore imposed by ordinance number 6948, passed and adopted May 2nd, 1994. Yes, ma'am.
This is a annual renewal that we have to do in order to collect tax money. So, are there any questions on it?
No, this isn't any new, this has just been going on.
This is just,
Yeah,
we have to do that every August. So,
Okay.
it's just to renew it. It's no changes from last year.
very good. Any questions or discussion for Shelby? No. Any objection to moving this one forward to the next council meeting? Okay, thank you. And number four, an ordinance approving a cooperative agreement for CCTV inspection with the Village of Rennick.
Good evening.
I think he's starting to enjoy this.
I just can't talk sitting down. So what you have in front of you is a cooperative agreement. We were contacted by the contract operator for the Village of Rennick. They have, I guess, limited resources. They suspect a sewer line break, and they need somebody to camera that for them. So met with the internal staff. We had some discussion. We didn't want to take away from what we do in Moberly to address this. So we came up with this concept to be good neighbors and not take away from Moberly at the same time. And so that concept is we have a trailer camera unit that it's not our primary because you all approved the purchase of the CCTV van several months ago. So the van's our primary unit. The trailer is still operable, but it's secondary. And then we want to use city staff to do this after our business hours, so it doesn't affect our day-to-day, if that makes sense.
Any questions from council? No. I like the being the good neighbor part. I think that shows a lot. We can help them out, and we've got the equipment, and we know they don't. So I think that's a huge positive. So it's good look. So, any objection to moving this one forward to the next council meeting? Nope.
Thank
We'll
you.
move this one forward. Thank you. Number 5, last one, discussion of the renaming of East Outer Road.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, this topic has been something city staff has been working with Walmart and MoDOT on for several years at this point, and I appreciate the visitor from Walmart bringing to the attention some of the issues. And this has been in play for a long time. City has attempted to work with these agencies. As he mentioned, signage has gone up, other measures have taken place. One of the concepts that's come up is renaming the outer road to something that would catch attention on a sign and make sense as somebody puts it into their GPS. So that's where these ideas come from. So this is a decision of the council to pass an ordinance to rename that road, should that be something you all decide to do. So there were some names here thrown out in the discussions with MoDOT and Walmart and city staff in the packet there. So this is one of many solutions that are being looked at and implemented, but one that I think all parties agree would be beneficial.
Sure. Thank you. It looks like some of the preferred names that are on this list, and of course it doesn't have to be any of these names, but Walmart Distribution Drive, Walmart DC Way, and Walmart Delivery Trail, and then other suggestions that don't include the name Walmart. Distribution Delivery Drive, Distribution Center Road. Curious if anybody on council has any other suggestions, has any other comments on what they would like the name to be, or just any suggestions in general. No. I don't know that I'm a fan of actually including the Walmart actually in the name. We may kind of limit ourselves as far as other development in that area. So I would be a fan of Distribution Delivery Drive, Distribution Center Road. Does anybody have any comments on that or suggestions?
Yes, Mayor, I like that thought. I was thinking the same thing as far as giving a corporation a street name, if that's something we should do or not. But I think a couple of the other suggestions would be more appropriate.
Sure. And we are under the impression, and I know the gentleman earlier had said, we have fixed, one thing that I was told in the past was a lot of the Google Maps and Waze and some of those different apps weren't pointing people in the right direction. But it sounds like that's all been fixed now, and we're good on the electronic portion of it, right?
I can't say if it's been definitively fixed. I know it has been an issue that Walmart has attempted to address to the best of its abilities to do so. Would that be fair to say, sir?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, this is an important subject, I feel like. There's just been too many accidents.
Yeah, so we partnered with Google to get a PIN updated and changed. Now, with that being said, there are 2 entrances, and someone who may not be familiar with where they're going might not understand, do I go to point A or point B? Because there are 2 addresses in there. So we're looking to try to take as many measures as possible to make sure that we do not continue to see some of the accidents and
Okay.
issues that we continue to see.
Okay, very good. Does anybody have any questions regarding any of this? Okay, thank you, appreciate it. So we have the option, we can pick a name this evening, or we can go ahead and move this forward and kind of think on a name if there's any other suggestions that you can think of over the next couple of weeks. Would you guys rather do that, or would you rather pick one this evening?
Let's keep thinking.
Keep thinking. Okay. Then any objection to just moving this forward and then coming up with maybe some other possible suggestions at that time? Okay. Then we'll move this one forward to the next council meeting without an exact road name quite yet.
That's fine,
So,
sir.
if that's okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Very good. Anything else to come from the council at this time? No. Okay. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn work session.
So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second? Motion seconded. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? We are adjourned from work session. Thank you all very much for coming.